Hey guys, welcome to KC Crypto. My name is Josh, and if you didn't catch my last video, we worked on coming up with a total market cap estimate for the back end of July, which we got to about $6.2 trillion. In this next video, I'm going to be diving into the Cardano market cap and using the same method to try to figure out where their market cap could be from the back end of July this year. And from there, we should be able to work out some sort of price estimate for the ADA coin as well. Alrighty, let's get into it. So the Cardano market cap in January was $5.5 billion, and in April we're sitting at $45.4 billion. That's a year-to-date gain of $39.9 billion. If we figure out the percentage gains to get a more accurate reading on where we could be sitting at the back end of July, that equals out to be 718% gain between those months there. So if we add that 718% to where we're sitting now in April, the 45.4 billion, that sees us gain an extra $326.6 billion into the Cardano market cap over the next 3.5 months. Then if we add the 45 billion back on, we get to an estimate of $372 billion for the Cardano market cap at the back end of July. Now, from there, we'll dive into another sheet here, and just for interest's sake, we want to see what percentage rate of the total market cap the Cardano market cap represents. So in January, the total market cap was sitting at $776 billion, and we, as Cardano, were sitting at $5.5 billion. So the Cardano market cap represented 0.715% of the total market cap in January. If we skip to April, the total market cap is $2.2 trillion, and the April Cardano market cap is $45 billion. So now we represent 2.063% of the total market cap. And if we figure out the year-to-date gains of $1.4 trillion in the first 3.5 months that has come into cryptocurrency as a whole, $39.9 billion of that $1.4 trillion came directly to Cardano's market cap, which sees us grab 2.797% of that $1.4 trillion of the new investing money that has come into the total market cap. And why this is important is we use some of these percentages to try to figure out a more precise estimate on what the Cardano market cap could end up being at the back end of July. So how I do that is I take the 0.715% of the Cardano market cap in January away from where we're sitting now at the 2.063% of the total market cap, and we have gained 1.348% of the total market cap from January. So again, if we take the 1.348% and add it to the 2% of the total market cap we own at the moment, that would see us in July owning 3.411% of the total market cap as a Cardano market cap alone. So from there, we can use this number a little bit later on to figure out a more precise price prediction and a more precise market cap of where we could be sitting at the back end of July. So if we jump over into the first price prediction using the $372 billion market cap that we just came up with over on this page here, 372 billion, and we put that into the July Cardano market cap. So this is price prediction number one, and we're working from Cardano having a market cap of $372 billion. And it's pretty straightforward, really. All we do is divide what we could be in July, the estimate, by what we actually are right now, is 45.4. And that's a multiplier of 8.185. So to get to the 372, our market cap right now would have to multiply by 8.185. And we simply just add that multiplier to the price that we are right now to get a rough estimate of what the price could be in July this year. So in Australian dollars, because I'm an Aussie, we are sitting at $1.88, and if we times that by $8.18, eight times that by 8.18 as the multiplier, we get to a $15.40 uh, Cardano price. And in USD, it's sitting at $1.44, and then you add the multiplier, and that would take the price of US ADA to $11.84. And also, I'll mention if the if the total estimate market cap is 6.2 trillion, and the July estimate Cardano market cap is 372 billion, that would see Cardano represent 5.95% of the total market cap in July this year. Um, in my opinion, I think that is on the higher side of things. I'm not saying that it can't happen, but I'm definitely not guaranteeing that that can happen at all. So what I've tried to do is try to figure out a more precise prediction of what the price might be by using the percentage numbers again from what we have gained, the ratio from Cardano market cap to the total market cap. And I believe that the 3.4% that we could represent might equal out to be a more precise and more realistic number of what we could represent into the market cap. After all, in January, we were 0.7% of the market cap. In April, we're 2.06% of the market cap. So I think 3.4% is a little bit more realistic than what a 5.9% representation of the total market cap could be. So with that in mind, we jump over here and we figure out the $6.2 trillion market cap. If we own as Cardano 3.41% of that, that would see our total market cap worth 213 billion rather than the 372 billion, which is a little more conservative and, in my opinion, a little bit more realistic. So if we work with that to figure out a new price prediction, we do the same math again. We just use that $213 billion market cap and divide that by where we're sitting now, which is the $45 billion market cap. And that's a multiplier of 4.69. Now that's a lot more realistic than what an 8.18 multiplier would be. So again, we just use simple math and add that multiplier to the current price of Australian dollars, and that would take us to an $8.80 AUD ADA price in the back end of July, which would be absolutely brilliant. And for the USD price, we take $1.45 where it's sitting at the moment, and we times it by $4.69, and we end up with a price of $6.79. If you guys have liked this video, or if you guys think these estimates are anywhere near correct or way off, drop a comment below. And if there's any more coins in the future that you'd like me to cover with this type of working out, drop them below as well, and I'll try my best to get around to doing a video on those. Thanks, guys.